Can you think of a TV show that had a perfect opportunity to end on a high note, but instead kept going? For fans of the legal drama genre, the answer might be Suits. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more content. Uh, Suits Season 5, Episode 10, Faith, was a pivotal turning point for the show, with a high rating of 9.7 out of 10 on IMDb. Uh, this episode hinted that the series might face difficulties in continuing for additional seasons. Um, the central narrative of season 5 revolved around the destiny of Mike Ross, whose fraud was finally exposed to the public eye. Initially, it was Jessica from Pearson's law firm who uncovered that Mike wasn't a genuine lawyer. Later on, other characters would also learn this fact. Despite the truth being unearthed by Louis, Mike consistently managed to dodge trouble. However, things took a turn in season 5 when an anonymous tip-off revealed that Mike Ross hadn't attended Harvard. The final moments of season 5, episode 10, marked Mike Ross's exposure as a fraud and seemed like an irreversible turning point for the show, despite numerous characters being privy to a secret. The revelation of his deception fundamentally transformed Suits forever. It wasn't unexpected that the show took several seasons to reveal Mike's true identity, as it was clear his presence had an impact on the show's dynamics. Once Mike was arrested, it was inevitable that the series would undergo a significant shift for Mike and Harvey, despite their robust personalities, often found themselves playing defense due to the risk Mike Ross posed. Mike Ross being exposed and arrested should have been Suits' final arc. The show could have ended on a very high note with the trial of Mike Ross and its aftermath, for a show whose entire premise was someone who had never gone to college, making his way into the corporate law world. Mike's arrest and what followed would have been the perfect conclusion for Suits. Watching Harvey and Mike prepare their defense as the trial loomed became arguably the most compelling storyline in the series. Typically, the main characters of Suits were handling clients whose cases didn't resonate with viewers. However, Mike's trial was deeply personal, making it highly engaging. Suits lost its way after Mike Ross got out of jail and passed the bar. Mike returning to the firm lowered the stakes for the show. The 8th season of Suits marked the first without characters Mike and Rachel, yet the show had been finding it challenging to rekindle the charm of its earlier seasons since well before this change. Seasons 6 and 7 seemed more like addendums, and lacked the tension that characterized the previous installments, the seemingly effortless manner in which Mike Ross managed to escape imprisonment, clear his name, and qualify as a lawyer, made it hard for viewers to perceive any genuine danger facing the show's main characters. It would have been great if Mike's prison stint had a more significant impact on the Suits narrative, despite requiring a flash forward. After Mike returned to the office, it felt like his most intense storyline became a mere side note in his character's history. Uh, um, on a lighter note, it's it's like Mike Ross's character was a lawyer who couldn't get out of a speeding ticket, but somehow managed to get out of jail time. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,